Wait till I'm back up, maybe. The trials and tribulations of streaming. No, we've got sound. I think our audio is working. I do have a lot of problems streaming, to be honest. Which is one of the reasons why I don't really stream too much, because you tend to have to worry about managing the audio side of things. If stuff goes wrong in your middle round, it's just so annoying. I'm actually planning on heading out my bike. Well, first of all, hello people YouTube, welcome to my channel, welcome to our live stream. I'm just going to do this, my pixelated golfers round. So, kind of just want to get on and do a live stream just for the sake of it. I probably should inform my wife that I was live streaming, because she might come in and drop a swear word. I'll wait. I think she's out in the hall, I think. Yeah, but it's a really nice day here. Really cold though. The plan was to get out my bike. I was out last night actually, and it was -1, but it felt probably more like -3. So I may get my gear on and just go for a cycle down the shore, which is probably going to be quite bracing. So what I thought I'd maybe do is get a quick round in, because I need to probably need to play maybe a round just now and maybe one later on, and that leaves me 2 rounds, because I think I've only done 1 round. So we failed to make the cut in the Corn Ferry tour, but we didn't gain any demotion strikes, which is really, why am I in PGA Tour career mode? We didn't gain any strikes, so that's good. But we didn't play that well. I think we were like two strokes above the strike area. Yes, I need to check my sound. It should be coming back through. So, well, I'm actually just waiting on my preview stream to come up. Which is never really a good sign. It's one of the hassles really of doing live streams. It's so temperamental. It's probably one of the reasons why. It's why I really don't do them too much, if I'm honest. Now let's get into pixelated golfers, and I'm just going to start off. So the Apple Championship, it's actually at Braeburn, which is how do you, it's not a make, it is a variety of Apple, Braeburn, so I called it the Apple Championship. So we're actually only sitting 2 shots behind the leader, which is not bad. I think on that round did I finish quite poor? Because I think at one point I was at 10 under par. I was actually really going quite well, but I kind of had a bit of a bad finish. I don't know if it was a bad finish and I just didn't make any birdies, or I made a bogey somewhere. I don't really know. I'd probably live stream a lot more if, mind you, it's settled down just now. I put the bitrate down a little bit, because that was quite high. But I've actually got my internet. I've got 12 upload speed, which is actually really pretty good. Download speed I'm not really too worried about. I think it's up at, I think it can get to like 40, 45, 50 or something. I think when I tested it there it was at 30, so that's But I'm not really that bothered about download.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for some golf.
So this is
Because it's almost
Braeburn Country
guaranteed to be
Club.
a good time here on the TGC.
Quite an interesting opening few holes.
And
There's
our
not
second round action is
a couple
about
of the
to
holes
begin.
that start are quite
We
short.
are down on the first tee. Let's see how this goes.
As you can see, we could possibly drive that. There is a, oh, I'm going the wrong way. There is a burn there, but we're just going to give this the old blast. First round of the day.
Last round is any indication. We're going to see some stellar golf here today.
So that it's probably not going to make the green. Just shy.
And I think he will be.
So yeah, playing reasonably well the last few weeks, even couple of months. I've been striking the ball well. I'm still making mistakes, which is kind of annoying. But that's just the way it is. I'm probably going to do a flop here. I think the flop shot at this, it's quite dicey. It's not a long stroke. Yeah, it could have been a little bit longer, but...
And about 7 feet to go here.
Green speed. Full beans, 187. I must admit, I do prefer putting on faster greens. I really struggle on slow greens. I've always struggled on slow greens. So we're off and running. A couple of the guys there, they're all under par at the moment. So I've been running my society now for... basically, my society is a founder. Or what is it? Founder society? Is that the right terminology? Founding society, probably. It's been up and running since day one of the Golf Club 2019. In fact, no, sorry. It'll be good the Golf Club 2 it was in. So the very first day I got the game, I made this society. So it's been running for a long time. I have missed a couple bits here and there, but generally speaking, it's always been up and running. I don't mind if this gets near that bunker. I've had it a bit fast, which is probably going to... It's not going to be too bad.
Taking this through some brush here.
Yeah, we're in the scrub there. That's not bad. It's found a bit of a clear spot. But yes, I've missed a few tournaments. I've put up the wrong tournaments. I put like a 4-round tournament over one day. I did that before. So... But I've been quite consistent. I think the 42 with that percentage, I think that's going to be just about right. Oh, it's maybe a bit long. Yeah. Kind of came out. No, not really. Not a lot of backspin. Not a lot of control. It does set up. Not a bad looking chip, to be honest. Possibility of getting this in. I'm not going to put any loft. I'm just going to run it short. Try and get a bit of roll out of it. Almost got it in.
And with this, hopefully, they can save par.
So, steady start.
And after that hole,
one under par. Oh, here's Nick on. My wife's probably out in the hall doing stuff, so he's wanting to get out and get in about it. So yeah, the first set of holes, it is quite strange. It's, as I say, it's all short. Do you know what? I'm going to play this short. I want to play this to a reasonable number. Probably 2, 3, 4 is going to give us something around about 100 yards, give or take a few. And that'll give us a full shot in, so we'll be able to control it a little bit better. Well, that's the theory anyway.
And 110 yards or so.
112, it's not a bad number. So we're uphill, it's 9. That's going to put that up to 1. In fact, that's probably perfect for 122. I'm going to de-loft it just a touch more because we're into the wind a little bit. It's a good strike. perfects. Come
Heading
on.
for the green.
It's not a bad shot, actually. It's in there, about 10 foot or
He is
so.
on. And this putt is for birdie.
It's more or less straight because that break is right at her feet. So I'm going to go maybe just off centre.
And folks, I think this shot's looking too good. And a nice
And she
putt.
pops for a birdie, 2 under.
And he's moving on up on the leaderboard after that hole.
So I've actually been enjoying playing my golf recently. As I say, I've been playing well. I'm stroking the ball well.
And next up is a
I
par
have
4,
made
folks.
some critical errors. What is it, Nick, on? But yeah, it's just one of those things. I feel you're always going to make some mistakes. It's just minimising it. You know, if you can get away with... Let's go here and put a little bit of a Darth Vader. I still remember somebody saying that they don't play with... you know, they don't put any fade or draw on the ball. I think doing fade and draws it's key to your
From 130
to your game.
yards.
Because not every course you play, you know, is going to be like straight away shots. You're going to have to put some form of, you know, turn on the ball. Anyway, we got there 137, probably near a 139. Probably that's going to be just about right, I think.
Here is
Get another good
wedge.
tempo shot, straight line.
This is heading towards
Oh,
the
be
green.
good. Get up there. Nice.
All right, and the putter's coming out now. And about 5
From that
feet to go
distance, you really should be getting that course. Oh,
here.
thought
For
I'd
birdie.
just catches the left edge. I thought I'd left that out there. It's a 3 under par.
Okay, let's see what
I've
the
not been
fifth has in
running
store
a lot
for us.
of tournaments versus the pros because some of the courses that are getting played now are kind of slightly obscure. So I've been making up sort of my own kind of tournaments. You know, I could really go, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give it some high heat. I'm going to go out here, but I'm going to put a draw on it. I always find
So far.
if you're going to put extra height in the ball, which basically if you get the driver means you're going to gain a little bit extra yardage. If you do that to hit like a straight shot, it can vary a little bit off the tee. I think if you put like an intentional draw or fade, I prefer the draw. You seem to get a more accurate shot. Right, this is quite tricky actually because we've got this bank here. Right, let's play it out here. 229. It's playing about 228. Winds helping. Probably 221. I think the 214 might just be good. I'm going to put a bit of draw on this. Try and get it coming in from this side.
Going with the 3-iron.
It needs to roll a bit though. It's going to get up to the edge. That's not a bad shot, to be honest.
And a bit
Gives
of
us probably a
close
decent
shot
chip
there.
onto the green.
Not enough club on that one.
Just accommodate for that slope there. 10 yards. Probably put a little bit of loft on. Probably going to hit it full beans. Yeah, it turns in there, but yeah, we just misjudged it a little bit.
And this putt's for birdie.
Easy birdie though.
And after that one, 4
So 4 under
is
par
the
through
score
5.
for the day. And he's currently tied for 5th on the leaderboard. And moving on to the
Quite a nice
6th
hole. Nice details. 50 foot, that is going to be 17 off that. 141. Add that for the wind. Probably 146. Now, I'm trying to accommodate for that. I'm going to put just a little bit of loft on it. Not much though.
with the 9-iron.
Hopefully we'll get the right number on this. Yeah, just drifted a little bit. Probably a bit shy as well.
And he'll be happy with that. And from 23 feet out.
Right, fast greens, so it's pretty level lie. It's not that. It's not too demanding of a putt. Don't want to be too fast with it. That was almost pretty decent.
Just inches away.
Just didn't get the break.
And for the par.
It's quite an easy hole, but it's difficult at the same time.
And after that one, we'll move down and into 6th place.
So still 4 under.
And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today.
It's hard to say whether that's gonna. It's downhill. Snip and tuck. We'll play this. So draw it in a little bit. I don't really want to go too far with the driver.
We'll have some fairway here.
Driver would have given us a nice shot into the green. Number wise, this is going to give us about a 120, 130.
From 130 yards out.
23. 136. I'm going to de-loft it a little bit. I think I've actually moved that club there a little touch.
Going with
Somebody was asking on the channel about tempo.
Pretty good.
Just shy. I mean, another couple of yards than that would have been absolutely perfect. Somebody was asking about they're having tempo issues, and to be honest, tempo is one of those things that you really just need to practice. There's no real sort of, like, the cradle grip technique is like a mechanical side of it, and that's all about getting your alignment and stuff. But tempo is very sort of, it's one of those things. I think this is 5, so it's not going to be that much. Yeah, of course. You just really got to get that feel and kind of get into a groove.
And this one's about 4 feet.
There's no real easy solution to doing perfects all the time. It's really just getting a feel, getting the speed right, and that's it. It's pure and simple.
And they're going to stay steady right where they
If it's backswing, then it's all about your timing at the top. Your downswing is based on your speed. So whatever one it is, if it's a backswing you're having a lot of problems with, then that's a little bit easier to fix because it's more timing based.
Teeing off on this next hole. Wind could be an issue on this one. And,
it's one of those things. Once you get it down, once you get that kind of locked in and the timing of it, it's pretty easy. Okay, we're gonna have to squeeze this club a little bit. I'm gonna actually just aim. I'm just gonna fade it a little bit, and then I'm gonna kind of hit it with a bit of a stinger. Quite it with a fast, which basically takes out all the fade that we put in. Yeah, it's gonna give us a difficult putt actually. To be honest, I'm quite happy with that result because we probably would have had quite a difficult putt. Yeah, that would have been quite a difficult one. Okay, the chip's uphill. I'm probably going to flop this actually. Yeah, it's not bad. It could have been it could have been a little bit closer actually.
If this putt drops, they can save par.
I mean, that was into
And that
a
one
ballpark
will
figure
drop.
there. That was really where you wanted to be.
And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And as far as the
You know,
leaderboard goes, that puts him into 6th place.
You know, apart from that distance, you're looking to get it within a certain sort of
Okay,
radius of the
and on
hole.
to the 9th.
So basically, you know, going off the green gave us a better opportunity, I think, of getting it. That's close. It's a little bit easier shot, to be honest. Again, this is another really good birdie hole. Should be dropping this right in the hole. I don't think that tree's going to bother us. Just drifted to the right a little bit. If it gets a good kick here. Yeah, it's going to kill it. It's not bad though. At 117. Probably just set up the flop again. I'm going to play this full speed. Should roll out a little. Perfect. Perfect, that should set up an easy birdie.
And this putt is for birdie.
So far so good. We've not, touch wood, we've not made any mistakes. So 5 under, it's not a bad opening 9 holes. No bogeys so far. So let's do this back 9.
Hole.
Quite a nice course. I wouldn't say it was a terribly difficult course. It's pretty easy. Again, I'm going to play another high heat draw. That's my kind of go-to shot. I quite enjoy playing that.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
You just get a couple extra yards out of the ball.
And about 175 yards to the pin.
Right, quite a long approach. Might put a little bit of loft on this 7-iron. Ooh. Yep, it's the old, you know, got to get it pretty much perfect. You're going to be way down that slope. So that's about 7-9. The wind behind, so a little bit of loft. I need to get this just about right, to be honest. Yeah, I've came over that a little bit. Almost. That was close to being a bad shot.
Well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle
Like a decent little
opportunities here.
putt there. Let's see, we have got a little bit of break on it. Not a huge amount, I don't think. Oh man, we hit it a bit steamy. Well, we caught that really fast. I think I gave that a little bit too much.
16 feet away. Oh, and it's
The
just
classic.
drop.
The classic curse of the, yeah, we're doing okay, we've not had any bogeys so far. Well, this is for par. Oh, damn. Okay, it's not a bogey, it's a par. It feels like a bogey. Oh, we should have had an easy birdie there, to be honest. That was a bit of a mistake.
He's also tied for 6th up there on the leaderboard. And moving on to the 11th hole.
It's one of those par 5s, because it's a short par 5. You almost play it like a par 4, and I thought we'd obviously bogeyed there, but probably a little bit of a Darth Vader here. Just try and hold it into that wind.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
But yeah, tempo is really it's really hard to sort of do a video and say do this and do that, because it's so based on the individual. Now we've got a good lie here. One slightly in her face. I'm gonna play that with a bit of loft on it. I don't really ponder too much on my shot decision. I'm quite quick. Yeah, it's not bad. I know a lot of people go into a lot more sort of pre-shot routines and calculations. I do like a mind. A basic mind calculator where I just, look at the percentage, roughly work out where I need to be, not an exact number as such in that department. Just need to brake a little bit. Right, turn a little. Oh, perfect.
And that was just pretty to
good
watch.
putt.
Long putt right.
So we're back in the birthday hunt, 6 under.
Stay right where they are in 6th place.
So we can keep in touch with the leaders here. If we have another decent round. Still early. We just started the back nine, so like 148 to the pin. I think I'll play a little bit of a draw in this one. Keep it into that wind. A little bit of loft, just take a little bit out of it.
Here's a 9-iron.
It's right on it. Come on, be good.
Looking pretty good.
Oh, be the club. Nice. You could have played that shot with the wind, but
3 feet away here.
I don't know. Sometimes it is better just to play it with a touch of draw. So we another birdie. Moving up, 7 under.
And sitting at 7 under for the day after that one. And next up we have a par 5 hole.
Okay, I'm going to play my old high heat draw. That will hold it in. I could probably put a little bit more draw on it.
Where this one's going to end up.
Bounce. Just under enough. Probably deserved that, to be honest, because I did not play enough draw. It's not a decent lie though. Just a little touch of loft on this. Might actually draw it again. Yeah, I'm going to draw it. Just hold into that wind. A little. Caught it with a fast, which basically gives us a little extra draw in it. It's actually ended up not bad, to be honest.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there.
So that's another short par 5. Good chance at an eagle here. Come on, just track. Ooh,
and it just doesn't.
Hit it a little bit hard. It's went by the hole just a touch.
And this putt's for birdie.
Drops for a birdie.
And sitting at 8 under par after that.
Oh, Nick on.
And he's currently tied
What are you saying?
for 4th place on the leaderboard.
Right, 8 under par. Let's go.
And setting up for the par 5 hole.
Yeah, so that's a bit of fade. I'm going to get it turning a little bit more.
Okay, this one's looking pretty
Straightened out a touch. Again, I've hit that with a fast, actually. That's why it didn't turn as much. We do get away with that one, though.
And about a deuce and a half away here.
Okay. It's actually not a bad number for the club we've got. I think. Accommodate for that wind a little. Come on, be good. Oh, just. Oh, this could be really nice. It's just going to trickle by. Not a lot of movement in that putt, that ball there, so it looks pretty straight.
Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities.
Good chance here. Just not enough break.
I thought that was going to go.
Yeah, that's a good opportunity for an eagle.
And about 5 feet from the cup. For the birdie.
So, very easy birdie.
And I'm thinking one of the stories today is just the amount
So
of
9 under
birdies
par
on the
only.
scorecard. Just look at that.
Only 3 shots behind the leader.
That's definitely a contributing factor to this 9 under round. And moving on to the 15th here.
But I say it's quite an easy course. I wouldn't say it was like really demanding. Well, we're actually going to go too long here. Right, I'm going to play a partial drive. So intentionally what I want to do is... Oh, wrong button. What I want to do is... Let's do a practice swing. I want to intentionally pause at the top. That would probably have been not bad. Now let's just hit it. I don't want to ponder too long on it. Just intentional slow.
I think we're bunker bound
We
here,
didn't get the line at all. If we'd had it full beans, we probably would have went. We probably would have actually hit the green. This is not bad here. This is like a bunker shot. It's pretty decent. Numbers are pretty good. I'm going to put a little bit of loft on it. I'm maybe not going to hit it full either, because we might get a bit of roll out of this bunker. That'll do nicely. Again, just setting up for an easy birdie.
Alright, and currently sitting.
So that gets us to the magical double digits, which is...
for third place.
If I play TGC Tours, I just play any golf in general. That's my goal. Double digits are better.
And now setting up for the par 4.
So again, it's not a terribly long tee shot. I'm going to hit this with a little bit of draw, no high heat. I'm getting close to those trees there, but okay. I didn't turn as much as what I expected. That's a bit strange.
I see him being very happy about that.
I did put draw in that ball. It's not terribly long to the hole anyway. What we got here? Okay. I'll probably go with this. De-loft a little. Accommodate for the wind there. Hope and pray that it's pretty decent. That could be good. Just trickles off there.
And
I was kind of hoping for a good bounce.
Still in the rough.
Come on, get up, up. Oh, I didn't hit it. The line was good. That's a part. And really in a hole like that, you really should have been looking at a birdie. Especially coming in from like 90 yards or so.
10 under par after that one.
Oh, I was going to say somebody's down 14 and 15 under.
On the leaderboard. The next hole we have before us is
to be honest, that scoreline's not really unachievable. Right, 48 down. That's 16. 220. 209 to the pin. I reckon the 194 is going to reach. Maybe a little bit of de-loft.
That looks like a
If this chases, It looks well short, but if it kicks on... Oh, that's pretty decent. Although, I don't know if I really fancy putting.
Shot. Just not enough club on that one.
Do you know what? I'm going to put this. I'm just going to have to get it through this break, kind of decent. Or the fringe. Ah, just break. Ah, I didn't get the break. That should have been a dead set.
From here, it's about 11 feet to the cup. This shot might be a perfect shot, folks.
We've actually missed a couple of shots here.
In third place on the leaderboard.
Okay, last hole.
And as
Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get something here.
He is only 2 strokes off the lead.
Again, it's not a terribly long hole. I'm going to hit this with a bit of drop this time. Hopefully we do get this drop. Oh, catch it with a slope.
Well, this one's looking like it's fine.
Probably need to take a little bit of the draw out of it. Nah, it's pretty much decent enough. Right, here we go. See, to be honest, I'd actually prefer to be further back. Means we've got a pitch shot, which is, it's not a shot I play a lot. Now going uphill a little. Yeah, that's not bad. Should give us a chance at a closing birdie.
I think he will like that. And about 6 feet away.
Oh, that's a nasty putt. Yeah,
just inches away from greatness.
You're not going to get the speed right in those putts. I played it with really just hitting it nice. Same with that putt back was tough as well. So we kind of stumble a little over the last couple of holes, but we still end up getting 10 under par. Good run of birdies there from 11 through to 15, but 16, 17 and 18 where we could have got a couple of birdies. We didn't, but it's a pretty decent course. I don't think it's not difficult. It's quite fun actually. So we're only 2 shots behind Honey Bear and the Aussie numbered guy in the lettered dude. T3Z. But that's going to conclude this live stream. Just wanted to get this round out, and then I'm thinking about probably heading out on the bike, perhaps. So hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit a like or a comment would be always greatly appreciated, and I'll see you for more rounds coming up soon. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.